guys, welcome back to Toy Transformations. Today we're going to transform two Barbie dolls into Twilight Sparkle and Rainbow Dash from My Little Pony Equestria Girls. They're going to look so cute. So, come with me. Let's get started. Okay, so first we're going to start with Twilight Sparkle. The first thing we have to do is paint all the skin of our doll with lilac acrylic paint. Make sure to cover all the surface perfectly. You can use one of your old Barbies for this and you'll get a completely new toy. And now we're going to start making their outfits. We're going to make them all from scratch. So we're going to take this Barbie skirt and use it as a stencil to trace it with a pencil or a pen onto this purple fabric. Make sure to trace it onto the white side of the fabric so that you can see the lines. And now we got to cut out our new skirt with a pair of scissors. This skirt is going to look super cute. I used velvet, which is a super soft and amazing fabric. But you can choose another kind of fabric as well if you want to. Then we're going to cut a strip out of this fabric to make her a super cute belt. About this size will do. Remember that it's important to make all our transformations with the help of a grown-up because you gotta be really careful when using the scissors. Okay, so now that the paint on Barbie's skin is dry, we're going to take a chunk of air dry clay and we'll start making her top. We just need to cover all of her chest and her back with the clay like this. Her top is also going to look so pretty. And here we have her super beautiful skirt. I really wish I could have one like this myself. So now we're going to put it around her waist and we're going to put some clear glue here on this edge to attach it. Very good. And now we're going to put on her belt. We're going to attach it the same way we did with the skirt, with clear glue. So let's put a bit of it over here and now we'll place it around her waist. And as the belt is a little too long, we're going to cut it with our scissors. Now we're going to paint the top with baby blue acrylic paint. Be very careful with this step because you gotta make sure not to paint the skirt. So be patient and paint it slowly and leave the collar of the t-shirt and the edges of the sleeves unpainted. Now you gotta paint the parts that we left unpainted white. I know they already look white, but in order to make them look extra bright and pretty, we gotta add a coat of acrylic paint. Just make sure not to paint the rest of the t-shirt. Once we have it like this, we're going to start making the details of the t-shirt. As you must know, Twilight Sparkle wears a blue striped t-shirt. So we're now going to make the stripes with a modeling tool and some indigo blue acrylic paint. Then we're going to make her bow tie with a red ribbon like this one. We're just going to need a small piece like the one I have here. So we'll fold it to make a bow and then we're going to put it right in the middle of the collar of her t-shirt with clear glue. To make it look a little bit cuter, I'm going to put a plastic diamond right in the middle of the bow. But her skirt is still missing a couple of details, so we're going to make them now. On the back of the fabric, I've already drawn two small pockets, which now we're going to cut out with scissors. And here they are! The skirt is looking amazing. Now we just need to stick them onto the skirt with some more clear glue. First we're going to put this one over here. And now let's place the second one right here. Now let's add the details with some bubblegum pink acrylic paint and a modeling tool, or a needle in case you don't have one. We're just going to make something similar to a V on each one. And with the same paint and the same modeling tool, we're going to paint some stars on the skirt. You can paint as many as you want to. I really love her outfit so far. It's so pretty, don't you think? Let's keep adding more details to Twilight Sparkle's skirt. We're going to use a bit of white acrylic paint for the cute star pattern. Now we're going to use some baby blue paint for her cute socks. I love Twilight Sparkle. She's a little nerdy but super cute. It's time to give her hair that amazing purple color. So we're going to use this permanent marker. You gotta be pretty patient because you don't want to miss a single spot. But she's going to look incredible. Then we'll cut a small lock from this pink hair extension. And we're going to use some clear glue to attach it to the top of her head. And let's do the same with this lock we've cut from a blue hair extension. Just a small drop of clear glue will do. And the hair looks a little messy, so we're going to give her an amazing hairdo now. We're going to give her a lovely ponytail, but we're also going to leave 2 of the locks hanging at the side. Then we're going to paint her boots with some of this lovely indigo acrylic paint. And let's also paint the details of the sole with a little bit of bubblegum pink. Just paint a thin line like this. And you can also paint the shoelaces. She looks fabulous, but there's something missing. Her glasses! As I told you before, Twilight has a cute nerdy look, so she needs some big, thick framed glasses. Here we have Twilight Sparkle!
They're somewhere south, past the Badlands. But that means we'll have all the glory. We're in this together.
How adorable! I think we did a great job, guys, especially making everything from scratch. She looks just like in the movie. I think she's my favorite character, and I really love her style. Now let's move on to Rainbow Dash. She's another one of my favorite characters. So first we need to paint her skin with some of the baby blue paint. Then we're going to make her clothes. We're going to need some of this white fabric. Then we're going to use this shirt as a stencil. So with a pencil, trace the shape onto the fabric. And let's cut it out with our scissors. Don't cut right over the line we drew, but leave some extra space so the t-shirt fits perfectly. Like this. We're going to attach the 2 pieces using some clear glue. So place the pieces on the t-shirt like this, and then add the glue so you can attach them. Now we can paint the cool lightning bolts that she has on her t-shirt. First we're going to need some of this blue paint. And so we're painting this shape, which is almost like an S. Then we're going to use some of this yellow paint. We're going to make the same shape of the lightning next to the one we painted before. And now we only have to do the same thing once more with red paint. Just like this. Wow, I love her t-shirt. And it's time to make her hoodie. We're going to use some air dry clay for this. So start by covering her arms and start shaping the hoodie with your fingers. And of course, if it's a hoodie, then it needs a hood. So let's make one with a chunk of clay like this, and we're using our fingers to shape it. Just like this. And now let's attach the hoodie. She looks gorgeous! To make the pants, we're going to trace a pair of Barbie's original pants onto this navy blue fabric. We're tracing it with a white coloured pencil so that we can see the lines clearly. We'll trace them twice for the front and back of the pants. And now it's time to cut them out. Once the clay hoodie is dry, we're going to paint it with some cornflower blue acrylic paint. Be careful not to get any onto her skin or her t-shirt. Here are the pants we cut out, and now we need to stick them together. So place the back and the front of the pants like so, and we're going to use some clear glue to stick them together. Add glue along the edge and hold the fabric together while the glue works. Now it's time to add the details to the hoodie. So with some butter yellow paint and a very thin paintbrush, we'll add a stripe along each sleeve, like I'm doing here, and we'll also add the cords at the neck. We'll use a little navy for her pockets too. We'll use the same ultra thin brush to add a cornflower blue line along the bottom of her t-shirt. And also to add her blue bracelets. We'll use the same yellow that we used for the stripes on her hoodie for the yellow bracelets too. And next, a red bracelet on each wrist, underneath the yellow one. Now let's add the cool lightning bolt design to her pants. Here you can see we painted one, and now we'll add another further down the leg. So first a little red paint, and now a little yellow beside it, and so on. Now she needs some rainbow hair to match her awesome outfit. So we have different color hair extensions here. Let's grab a lock of blue and we'll add a little clear glue to her hairline, and we're going to stick the hair extension on like this with our fingers. We'll do the same with the other colors too to give her long multicolored hairstyle. We'll paint her boots with cornflower blue acrylic paint too. And with our thin brush, let's add the details of the sole and the laces like this. And now we'll use some white acrylic paint to add the cloud details that she has in her super cool boots. Finally, we can't forget the lightning bolt. Good job! And here she is, guys! Wow, I love this look!
And scary as it seems, more help is on the way.
I'm a big fan of colourful clothes, so I love all the colours we used. Even her lovely long hair has so many colours, it's awesome. And the lightning bolt designs are so cool. And here are 2 transformations from today. They were pretty simple to do and look amazing. Here on the left we have Twilight Sparkle with all the lovely details on her outfit, and over here it's Rainbow Dash with her awesome rainbow lightning bolt designs. Let us know which is your favourite in the comments below. Subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. And give us a like if you enjoyed this transformation. Thanks for watching, we love you so much. Bye!
Bye.